you. That was a lovely introduction, Steve. I'm glad you left the step at Porter's from last time, if anyone remembers that. Yeah. Okay, let's go, Ed. Okay, so online dating. I love digital technology, but I really, really struggle with online dating. And I've spoken to a couple of people here tonight who've actually said, I'm really looking forward to your talk because I have so many stories about online dating. Well, you've got nothing on me, okay? I once went on a date with a gentleman and I actually really liked him. It was the only enjoyable date I actually had from Plenty of Fish. And then a week later, he decided that he was moving to Thailand, because apparently Newport wasn't actually far enough away. But despite this, me and my 3 housemates at the time decided for about 6 months that we'd go on Plenty of Fish. I've cunningly disguised them tonight to protect their identities, but I'm the one in the yellow looking very sassy. Oh, my clip art looks crap. Sorry. Looked a lot better than this before. My boyfriend's a designer as well, sorry. Number 1 in my 5 top tips for online dating is be creative. It is so hard to write an online profile or make the first move without seeming like a complete tit, okay? So my advice to you is be yourself, try and be funny, be a bit interesting, never ever lead with a nude picture, okay? And if you find something that's really funny and it actually works, don't copy and paste it to more than one person. I know you do it, okay? And women talk. If all else fails, you could always pretend to be one of the Miller bands. Number 2 is have a good screening process. And this is my friend Jo's personal favourite, because her boyfriend, a lovely boyfriend, was the first and only person that she ever met from online dating. And they've been together 3 years, and they're here tonight. And she says it's because she knew exactly what she wanted. And this isn't about being judgmental, it's just about knowing what your deal breaker is. So if someone's a smoker, if they have terrible grammar, or even something like politics, my personal deal breaker, right, is one simple question, right? And it's, do you have a phone that's on a contract or is it on pay-as-you-go, right? Yeah, because I don't have enough credit is never a good enough excuse not to call, right? 2001 called, guys. It wants its top-up back. Number 3 is people speak in code or people lie. For example, I'm sorry I can't make it tomorrow. I'm moving to Thailand. But honestly, in all seriousness, women tend to lie about things like build, their age, their weight, whereas men tend to lie about things like age, height, and salary. I once went on a date with a gentleman who said that he was an actor. He had some lovely headshots on his profile and everything. Turns out he actually worked at Phones for You. But I wouldn't have minded this because, let's be honest, at least you get unlimited calls and texts. Number 4 is online dating brings out the worst in people. Anonymity online means people can be horribly inappropriate, really rude, or just downright weird, right? But it could also bring out the worst in all of you. And this is what I'm talking about. Apps like Tinder and Grindr completely bring out the worst in people because they get you judging people just on their looks alone, and they completely gamify sex and dating. And it turns the most normal, lovely human being into a complete crazy egomaniac. Tinder have also introduced a new premium service that's only for the over 28s, or only over 28s actually have to pay for it. Anyone under that is fine, because apparently if you're nearing 30, you have to be prepared to pay for casual sex. Number 5 is get them offline as soon as possible, because you can never really know everything about a person just from reading their profile. Even if you really think you have that spark, you might not. And for me personally, I know my supermodel good looks are a little bit deceiving, but Plenty of Fish is really, really frustrating for me because there's an under 5 foot bracket. And I am 4'9", okay? And this prompts really weird first date conversations. It usually goes something like this. It's, oh, you are very short, aren't you? Yes. Gold star for observation. How short are you? I'm 4'9". Now tell me, do you have a contract phone or is it on pay-as-you-go? So those are my 5 top tips for anything if you're going to think about online dating. But first, I would urge you to just go out in real life. Go to the pub, go to a cafe, come to Ignite, Find something you're passionate about. Find something that shares a common interest, because it could lead to something far more substantial than just both swiping right. And remember, you can't put a price on true love, but a sim-only contract starts from £10 a month. Thank you.